So you hear these people trying to counter reality, right? They want to live this fantasy. Oh, we catch a bunch of pedophiles, a bunch of pedos, renowned for their pedophile type of torture. But you see this picture, right? This is Colbert talking about Roy Moore, and say talk about how this kid he was picking up kids. Now they can't say his name. Well, in their fantasy, they're trying to force me to view kids in certain ways. This is a paint and date date, paint and drink date where me and my date, who I was a perp, of course, went on this date. And as we go on the date, this random person comes in by herself, earpiece. I'm like, she's definitely a perp. I can't even see the way she looks like, perp. She's gonna be annoying. She's gonna do her thing, and she was that. She'll make a weird noise. They'll do pedophile things in my head, and she'll make a noise. She will just try to get attention. She will talk to herself. She had like an earpiece, like a headphones, but only one ear. And she will talk to herself, and she'll be like, "Yeah, so I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna go like," and she sat right across us, right? So I'm looking at this. I was like, "This annoying trash." Like, look at this perp, you know. And at one moment, I'm like, okay, I'm in the zone. I'm not in the zone, but I'm listening to music. This is a paint a date thing. So there's music. I'm drinking my wine. I'm with my date. We're enjoying ourselves. But she's still there and across us, trying to get attention from us, just doing weird things, annoying things, right? Making noise. Just singing, trying making us like, and this music, right? And so there's like old classic songs that I'm listening to. I'm enjoying. She sings it too. This perp, and I want to sing along. Her voice is not bad, but I'm also, it makes me want to sing too. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling the music too because I want to sing. And I think in her mind she thought, oh, he's interested in me because he can enjoy the way I'm singing. This annoying trash. But I'm looking at this person. It's like she's just a perp. Like she's just we by herself. Like, mind you, imagine everybody's there with people, right? Everybody's drinking. Everybody's enjoying themselves. At least that's what it looks like. And then you have this random person come by herself, talking to herself with this like headphone things, just doing everything possible to do this noise campaign. Of course, you're gonna look at her as like, what's wrong with this person, right? But they're trying to say, oh, you're looking at her because you're interested in her. No, I was just looking as what's wrong with this trash. And then out of nowhere, she's like, I'm 15 years old. I'm like, ugh. Then they start doing the perception manipulation, right? So now you hear these people say, "Oh, we catch." It was like a trash. You can't even speak the name of this person over there. You don't catch. You live a fantasy. You guys are the pedophiles. This trash was annoying as hell. Was kind of person that you just like. She's just annoying trash. And also then like, and it's like also it make me like have these perceptions, disgusting ways. But now what they're trying to do is like they try to even add the perceptions before that, before she screamed out her name. Because I remember seeing her trash. I was like, oh, what was wrong? And like when you're looking at her, you're actually interested in her before she's yelled out her age. Because I was looking at her, as like, what's wrong with this? Like, what's wrong with this? Like, she's just here talking to her to a headphone by herself, and like, it's just like, what? And it's like, oh, we catch it, they're making noise. Oh gosh, say Roy Moore. We did it. To say the name of this person that they're making fun of. Of course, I know what you guys are. They try to counter reality so bad and try to gaslight you into accepting this nonsensicalness. They do these peripheral things where they force you to experience nasty things, but now they even try to add another layer where they try to make you feel interest before the interest manipulation started. When I was looking at this weirdo, just this weird person just by herself talking, singing, try to get all the attention. I'm just like, what is wrong with her? Now it's like, oh, you would catch. You see the way you look at it, and they try to make me interested. I was like, this, what was wrong? What's the deal with this person? And now they're trying to be, oh, you're kind of interesting. The voice was like, no, she was just annoying. Like when I say annoyance was it was just like this annoying trash, just pure. You look at her as like this weird trash. It's like what the fuck. Now, in regard of guessing her age, I don't know. I don't know if I would guess her age. She did look a little older than her age. She said, but it was not like interest looking. I was like, what is wrong with this trash? Annoying. Like, nah, yeah, attracted. They do these disgusting things, and they think they're here investigating, or they don't think I'm going to think that way. No, you guys are nasty. You guys are trash. And like, no, we baited you. You baited me to see somebody that wanted to that detested. They come out with their fantasy in the la la land. I don't know what kind of the way they're gonna block in this fantasy. How they dumb themselves down. How they make themselves. As I'm speaking right now, somebody's opening your door and say, "Ah, da, 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 da." This is the world these people are. It's just humiliating after humiliation after humiliation. They've created like a fantasy, a fictional reality where somehow these people are catching pedophiles when in reality they are the pedophiles. They can't even speak about this man. They're filled with pedos. They do the perfect type of torture. It's now we catch. Trash. Nasty low life. But I'd rather die this way than live that way. They can't say Roy more. They feel with pedophiles. It's fake that all this thing comes out when they're here, try to make it seem like, oh, we're catching. No, you're manipulating. You do this nasty stimulation. You make people perceive different ways. It's just nasty. And you turn somebody that was super annoying to something else where you try to stimulate me because she said her age. They're disgusting low life. That's what they do. And that's how nasty they're going to be for the rest of my life. But that's their life. This is what a bottom fears will do. That's true definition of bottom feeders of low lives, cowards and trash. And I'm gonna call them for what they are. Bottom feeders.